Hey everybody, it's Carrie. I forgot to record walking in, so we're going to just start off in the purses. And I don't know much about purses, but I grabbed a couple that just looked really cute to me. I love the colors. I don't like a boring purse, so just grab those. I'm going to check them out once I get them in the cart. And let's see if there's anything else. And there was one over here that looked cute, but when I touched it, it felt cheapy cheap. It was like a zebra print thing. This one, I opened it up, and it's got a made in Taiwan tag. Thought maybe it's vintage. I figured I would check it out later. It was worth going ahead and buying. I liked it anyway, so if it's not worth selling later, cool. And then I got to this beauty here, and I had the dropsies today. I dropped several things. And I'm going to open it up, and it's a Coach. So the F denomination means it was made for factory, but I do some more research, but I'm pretty sure it's real. And we're a little dip family, and I love those little snacky trays. And there's only one of these, and it's so cute. I love it. I don't know why I am so attracted to the cut glass, but I am. And just checking through some other things and back into the bins. And there was this really nice leather bag with all these straps and all these pockets. And I have no clue what it's for. But I'm checking it out, and I dropped it again, just like everything else. And apparently it is a motorcycle bag you put over the sissy seat in the back. And then I happened to go back looking to see if there's anything else in there, and I found a bag that goes with it. So can't go wrong there. It's super cute, and even if I don't have a motorcycle, somebody else will. Yeah, we're back digging around, looking at shoes. I think these were like some Target specials. Back into the bin they go. I did grab these boots to look at, and I probably should have bought them, but I didn't because they were dirty. I didn't realize they were girls. I would have held on to them, cleaned them up for Aurora, my granddaughter. Love Chucky. I actually don't like horror movies, but I think Chucky's hilarious. And all these little things, a little praying hands trinket box. Figured I would give that a shot. And I can't wait, because this is the point where my mom's going to start laughing at me, and the fact that every time I go to the bins, I plan to be super selective and only get the very best things. And then my cart starts filling up. The Babysitter's Club, I read these religiously, and I think my mom has an attic full of them right now, but they are very nostalgic for me. And then I'm going to pick up a John Grisham. This is A Time to Kill, yeah. I went to Ole Miss, and so Grisham always is a good find for me. This book was just an older book, and I liked the cover, and the pages were nicely aged, so I grabbed it. And once again with the glass, it's beautiful. I think it matches a dish I bought just recently on my new to me Memphis Goodwill video. I don't know if you saw that. This is Anchor Hawking pie plate with this really cute design on the wall. And we're digging again. and as many good things as I found, there was 10 times the stuff to dig through that was not the best. Little plastic cups, a t-shirt. I don't know why I took so long looking at it. It's a little Tupelo t-shirt. And I was absolutely staying away from buying more clothes today. And looking around, little Christmas thing. I think it's a little trinket box. It's missing its lid. And oh, this is a cute little bookend. Obviously, there's only one of them, but a little Noah's Ark bookend, very vintage, with the green velvet bottom. And oh, in case you saw the E.T. book I added in there, I had scrolled up some comps on that. And more checking out of the shelf. And then I found this little thing. I have absolutely no idea what it is. So if you know what it is, please drop down in the comments and let me know. I am very rarely stumped on exactly what something is, but that one's got me. And this was just too pretty to leave behind. Dig, dig, dig again. And this cute little dot bag. And the yellow lining and the zipper make me think it's kind of vintage. I will have to do a little more research on that. And I'm going to go look back. And in just a second, for some reason, my video absolutely just comes to a stall. But it keeps running through the video monitor editing. So I'm just going to keep talking because I did grab these chandelier facets and I thought they were very pretty. This is going to kick back in any second now, as far as I know. There we go. There was this doll, and I'd seen her earlier, and then I, walked away, and someone had brought her and put her down again. So I thought I'd look at it and just decided to leave her. She was very pretty, but just not my thing. Like the other million things I have. This is a cute little thing, a little vase, I don't know. Stick it in there next to my mystery wooden thing. Can't go wrong with a Monsters Inc. Sully. And if my granddaughter wants it, then great. If not, I'm pretty sure somebody will. It was in great shape. And this was just a little silver-plated piece, and there was only one of them, and I'm pretty sure it was meant to be for like a wedding, for a toast, and so really not much use as only one. And just some mugs and some random books. These boots were in amazing condition. They're bass, and I'm going to pop up a little comp, I think, in a second. I did decide to grab those. I think they were a 7.5. I think most of the shoes today were 7.5s. These are Steven by Steve Madden. I think is their lower line. Oh, I thought I had popped a comp in there. It might be. I had to take some footage out, so, see, there's those boots there. I thought I had adjusted all of them before I started doing the voiceover, and apparently I did not. These boots were super cute. They were just Target boots. If they had been my daughter's size, I would have grabbed them, but I think they were, once again, 7 or 7.5s. Oh, no, these are the boots with this lace-up stuff. That's her style. This was a really cute little jelly cat, stuffy, super soft. I thought it was adorable. And okay, apparently all my comps from here on out from that little freeze are going to be off. I thought I had gotten them back, but they'll just be off by a little bit. You'll just have to bear with me on that because I'm probably not going to go back and fix it. I grabbed this scarf. I've got like 10 of them probably at this point that look like that, so it got to stay there. And let's see if I can remember what I get next because I couldn't tell you. These are all little baby toys, and I didn't see anything that just stood out to me that I needed. I'm sure somebody would appreciate them, and there's no reason for me to take them if somebody else can use them. Because I don't think there would be much value in selling them if it came around to it. And this little, it is silver plated. It's a little lotus bowl. And when I looked it up, it looks a lot like one that is a Reed and Barton lotus bowl. I lied. I had to stop and go back and adjust all the comp pop-ins because it was driving me nuts. This is a super cute Indian ashtray. I'm sure it was just a little souvenir, but I had to have it. And more digging. Trying to remember what we got next. I want to say maybe we're into books, but I couldn't tell you. These were just some 9 West pumps. And these were also 9 West, I think. So they got left behind. Yes, books. My grandmother had Louis Grizzard books, and I remember reading them when I was a kid, so we're back into the nostalgia right here. And there was a whole bunch of them. I think I got 5 or 6 of them. And then there was this Zane Grey Western magazine. And I figured I had to pick it up, even if it was just used for like the ephemera, like some of my paper crafting or something. Loved it. Love the color on this purse. It was gorgeous. I didn't recognize the name on it or the label. It is, I've already forgotten it, but they apparently sell it at Anthropologie. I didn't even look into it till I got home. I just recently saw that. Purse is still in the car, so I haven't looked up that style. And one more Louis Grizzard. And it was apparently not in very good shape, but it went back. This is some Ole Miss fabric. And then I decided, I probably do have enough fabric, which is not really true because I will buy more, just I didn't need that right now. I have plenty of sports fabric and no reason to use it. And little toy bin down here with pretty much nothing in it. Little coffee mugs were pretty, and these little plates, and I think these were just like happy holidays or something. I don't know. These cute little figurines are the National Children's Cancer Society, a thing they did with UNESCO. Very cute. And I was digging through over here. These are the bins that are actually in the big blue bins. And this is Jar Jar Binks. And I don't really like Jar Jar, but I had to grab him. And apparently he is a cup topper, and you can put a straw through him. Who knew? Thought it was just like a little plastic figurine bust. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a cute little guitar, but it was all snapped. And this dress was inside out, and I wanted to check it out, but it ended up being nothing special, which is good because I'm not looking at clothes. We're off to another one. Got all this like kitchen stuff and like some like school stuff and little toys. And this cute little frozen Flip-a-Zoo stuffed animal, which is half Sven, half Olaf, depending on which way you flip it. And I grabbed that. And a little nativity set. A bunch of colored pencils and art stuff. I have plenty of that in my house. Probably should have looked at that little wallet down there. Did not see it. I was distracted by the vinegar book, which teaches you different kinds of ways to make different vinegars and their healing properties or their health benefits. So I grabbed that book too. It just looked really interesting. Not sure what this is, just more crap. And this purse was a really nice purse, except it did have a tear, so I did end up leaving it behind. See, little separation. And I was not going to look at clothes, but then I saw this dress and I got distracted and I pulled it out, and it's a Free People, and I figured it was worth a shot to grab it. Ended up grabbing a few more like springy things. That actually is a blanket with the satin binding, which my mom loves. Apparently it's one of her things is to rub it. And this is such a cute little China dog, and he's broken. We almost never have broken glass, but I did find some, so maybe next time I'll wear gloves. All right, I shut it down. They're about to lock the doors right now, but I made it out in time. And it all fit in my car, so winning. So what I got later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. I would love to hear what your favorite find was.